All right. Yeah, and we are live. Look at that. We are live here, and we are here with me, Victor Fireman, in the UK. And I think we have Heathen Raider here. I mean, I'm looking at this corridor, and I see Heathen Raider, but I don't see Heathen Raider. But you know who Heathen is? He's going to try his hand at the bites. All I need is some, like, brilliant friggin' walking music for him now, and he'll come parading down that hallway like Conor McGregor or a chicken. Either one of the two. Heathen Raider, where are you? Let's get ready to rumble on these bites. Here he comes, parading down the hallway, wearing loincloth, getting ready with the walk and the pow. Man, that's friggin' awesome. No one saw it, of course, because it's just me and you that's on here. But eventually, when they watch it back, your intro will be awesome. But that loincloth looks killer. You know what? Instead of doing like the nuke face masks, we should do the nuke loincloth.
No doubt.
No, that would be hilarious.
Okay, so set up so we can
see Tracy is here, definitely. Hey, Tracy. And someone else says I'm here too, but they come in as Facebook users, so they need to hit the StreamYard link and ask for permissions. That's normally what you do every now and then. You got to do it just to stay up on the up and up. If you refresh your cookies or come out, otherwise you come up as Facebook user. Kevin Tilly, see you there. Hi, everyone. Looks like we're gonna have I don't know if you guys missed the intro. I'm sure you did, because like but once it's all done and over, watch it back and watch the start. Watch the start. It's really good. I know no one watched it because I was looking at the viewers and there was no viewers, but when he came in, it was pretty friggin' awesome.
So
you got a nice little yapper there too. Yappa yap yap.
Yeah, Hazel. I had to put her outside.
As you can see up here, I've got a timer ready for you.
I just set up a backup camera just in case.
I know Greg's logged in now, Tracy. Definitely, Greg. I can see you. I can see you.
Hopefully that works.
As you guys can see, Heathen was getting a backup camera ready, and as I've been like explaining, and we've been getting into a challenge thing coming up here. We've got this new challenge board. League of Fire has been doing a new board where it's every year. So as you do challenges, instead of, you still get the original all-time. There's a huge list on there, but now every year it's kind of like the MVP or the leading goal scorer of the league, that kind of thing. So whoever has the highest points, and then there'll probably be a trophy for it. So if you're going for points, you know exactly how expensive these are. These challenges aren't cheap. And at the same time, while we do have internet and we do have Wi-Fi, stuff happens. I almost got on the naughty step, but stuff happens. So make sure that you got backup. My backup is this little thing right here.
Nice.
That's what I use. I use that, and basically it's just safety. And all I have to do is keep it right here, play it on. I keep it plugged into a battery pack because, you know, if we lose power, if we lose everything, I make sure I have it on there. I may not have the timer, but I'll at least have it on there, and I can add a timer at a later date. All right, so we'll get on with this. As you know, that's again a reminder. Make sure you've got backup, even if it's an old phone, an old video camera, something, backup. Heathen is going to be going for the bites. You're familiar with the bites? Those 3 squares. You know, make sure that you do them in order and not out of order, because that alternates in what it does. You'll see what they are. Everyone is written out on there. You have 2 minutes to do each square, and after you finish with the 3rd square, you have a 5-minute afterburn with a total of 11 minutes per box. We will start with 1 box, and then we'll see if I can't instigate, do a James Nixon, a bonnet, and see if we can.
I want to get 2 in me.
Well, good.
We'll see. See what the gut does.
So you tell me when you're ready. You open up your stuff. I've got the timer set here.
I'm ready.
All right. So what I'll do is I'll leave it to you. As soon as you take the first bite, you tell me. You go 1, 2, 3, go, and I'll start this.
All right, 1, 2, 3, go.
There we go. We are on. Oh, man, hands-free. Should have thought of this ages ago. This is a good idea. Max says, good luck. Jacob's out there. Burn the village of chocolate heathen. So as usual, the first bar is a jalapeno. I think it is, as I recall. Now a nice. I think as I remember, I'm like, wow, that's a bit hot for a jalapeno, but still a very enjoyable one. You have 2 minutes to finish each bar. Basically 30 seconds per quarter of bar. You're coming into your first minute now. I don't think your puppy's locked in the bathroom, is it, Heathen, or is it?
Not mine.
Oh, it's not his puppy, Tracy.
Customer dog.
And you get paid to listen to them bark. 1 minute 25 coming up now. 30 seconds to go in the last one. Nice tasting bar, that one. Don't forget to do the old when you're done. 20 seconds. 15. 10. I see it. 5 seconds. 3. So there's your first. I'm going to switch it and reset it for you. And then I'll let you count me again. Whenever you're ready, I'll start it. You tell me.
Go.
And
Go.
Away we are. We're off onto the second bar. This one is the ghost pepper.
I like this one.
I know. I really like this one. This is the one part of the challenge that I'm like, oh, man, this is supposed to be challenged. This is really enjoyable. I actually wish that they'd make a whole bar out of it. Tracy says that they all tasted the same to him. But, oh, well, yeah. I thought that nemesis part, though, the nemesis part of that bar is the one that gets us. Gets everyone. So if you guys want to know, Heathen is practicing. I don't know if you guys know. We were neck and neck there for a little bit. I was a point ahead of him, and now Heathen has gone streaking ahead of me, literally.
I'll make it work.
Exactly, but when you do that, I'll come back with a vengeance too.
Oh, I know.
Oh yeah, I'll come back with a vengeance. I've just got to plan it around my days off.
You'll catch me.
Oh, definitely. Or I'll at least have fun doing it. Minute 15. 40 seconds remaining on the second bar. White chocolate mauve's close. I know, man. I've got that white chocolate mauve, and I've been dying to eat it. It's just finding the time. It's like, oh, I'll eat the other bar. I've got to do it. I've got to do it. I've got to listen to Jacob, and I've got to definitely do it. A minute 42, 45 seconds coming in. 10 seconds. And finished on that one too. Yeah. Coming up, I'll wait for this one to finish out until the 2 minutes so that we have ShamWow is right. There's 2 minutes on that one. I'll reset. You tell me when you're ready for the final one.
Go.
There it is. It's away. The final one is the one that I don't like. Well, Greg can tell us how it is. Roger can tell us how it is. There's a couple of people. Tracy can.
Tracy.
I think it's the Mankini, Phil Patterson and the Mankini. Oh yeah, that was more traumatic. At least, you know, the loincloth it's just like Johnny Weissmuller and Tarzan. Stop moving around so much if you're putting chocolate in your belly. You need to stay centered and stay focused. Oh, look at that. Definitely. I think we'll do a white mob. I think we've done it before where we got a bunch of us together and we all tried eating a white mob. That'd be interesting to do again, definitely. Well, look at that. Heathen's got some good stuff to say. I told you all Heathen would be in the top 10 by the end of next year. Keep going the way he's going. I don't know if you guys are familiar, but you know, if you look at Heathen's arms, he's getting some definition on his arms now because of these push-ups. He's been doing push-ups or press-ups, as you call them in England, for Nami. It was something that Dustin Johnson is very minute 30 seconds to finish off this one too, man. And it's a charity, National Association for Mental Illness, that Heathen and Dustin and a lot of other chili heads are very
all gone.
All gone. Right, we'll ride this out and then we'll have a 5-minute afterburn. You can choose to sit there and relax, brother, and listen to me drone on about Nami, and it's not droning. I really want to talk about it. It's your thing. There's your 2 minutes. I'm going to put you right into a 5-minute afterburn starting right now. Away you go right there. So just relax and get your thing. Like I was saying, Heathen's going to be doing, well, other than the push-ups that he's doing, I think he's on day 22 or day 23 or something like that. So
I did day 23.
Oh, you did? Good. So 2 more days and he's done with his push-ups. And you got to remember, he's been doing these push-ups with this. Don't you have a strained stomach muscle or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, and but still been doing them. Even when he owes them, he comes back and does them because this is something that's very important to him. And like I said, very important to a lot of chili heads in the chili community. Like I said, the National Association for Mental Illness. And Heathen and Heiko and a few others are arranging this huge friggin' prize package. It's like so huge, it's really hard to mention. And I don't want you to talk about it. You concentrate on your stuff unless you want to talk about it and you're comfortable enough. I enjoy talking
for it. Go for it.
Oh, definitely, brother. You know, I enjoy talking for you. So, the first start of the prize is that it'll contain every League of Fire challenge. And I don't think there's a first, second, or third. There's one prize. And for every $20 that you donate to Nami and you show Heathen, you either donate through him or you donate through wherever, but you have to show proof that you donated $20 to Nami. You will be entered a ticket into a drawing, and only so so you've got to have at least a $20 donation to be entered to the draw. You can enter as many times as you want. The more money you donate, the more tickets you get in there, the more chance you have of winning. Some of the other prizes in there is like a one-of-a-kind shirt, which was donated by Atomic Mass Dustin Johnson himself. And when I say one of a kind, I think I'm the only person that has the other one. And it's not the same as his because his is an authentic League of Fire. Mine is like from the Pepper Festival, and it just has all 3 signatures of the top 3 in the world. Well, then, which was Johnny, Shahina, Johnny, Shahina, Dustin, and Johnny. And they're in that order, right? And they're 1, 2, 3 on my chest. But the one Dustin is donating is one that was given to him in League of Fire with Johnny's signature and Shen's signature on there. And Dustin has signed that too and donated that. Roger Trier will be donating a Nemesis shirt signed too.
By him and Nemesis.
By him and Nemesis. Bella, Heat 101, Brandon and Bella, they, you're going to...
Fuck your butt coming with Ed.
Coming, Ed signed, and there's...
And Heat 101.
Yeah, and...
Troy Primo.
Yeah.
Troy Primo signed a Primo Army shirt.
Yeah, I mean, look at what's donating. There's people donating from all over. I mean, I think isn't Dave Doran donating Rummy Bears? Other ones are donating sauces. Heiko's going to ship everything out. I think even the shipping. Someone has volunteered to pay the shipping to wherever it goes to in the world. So this is a fantastic opportunity to win a one-of-a-kind thing. I mean, you wouldn't need to buy prizes or League of Fire challenges for it. I want to win this dang thing. I'm telling you, I'd love to win this thing. So how are you feeling, brother? How's the stomach doing?
Okay.
Are you going to be going for a second one? Because, you know,
I'm going to try it. What's the worst that'll happen is I'll pitch it.
Exactly. That's it. What is it Johnny says? You're going to do it, overdo it.
I'm going to try.
You're going to do something.
My heat level's not very high. I'm going to take a 2 or a 3 right now.
Well, that's good. Yeah. It's a lot of it is what it does in the belly. So you're coming into the last minute of it. So
I mean,
I'll draw it again.
This is what it's all about right there. Either I hold it or I don't.
Yeah, look at this from here, from Greg. The price pack is going to be something other than else. Might have to rent a shipping container to get it all out. Yeah, there's no joke, you know. It's like, it's just, oh man, I love that one. I love that one. And I do like your quick comeback, brother. But I do like the other one. Definitely. 20 seconds, and you will have completed the first of one pack of bites from Roger and Hot Dang Show. And these are available through Plenty People. They're available through Roger. They're available through Heiko. They're available through whoever sells them. There's your 5 minutes up. I'm going to reset you. Just make sure, show you again. 504, 505 is right in there. Reset. We're ready. Anytime you want to start on the second, he's like, I'm ready to go. See, he even doesn't mess around. Comes charging in like a Viking, swinging his head. Do you use a shield or do you just come flying in with the axes? What's your favorite?
Screwed up purple.
You tell me when you're ready, brother, and I'll hit the. I'll hit it.
Go for it.
There we go. We're away again. Definitely, Greg. It's not Zach that was swinging. So here we see he's been starting into the second bar. Do you see what I'm saying about the second bar now? It's not as bad. Yeah. Especially after the third one, you're like, oh man, this tastes like chocolate. The burn doesn't even compare to that other one. It's all how it is in the mouth and how you're and you're eating it. But as I was saying, this prize pool is it's probably the biggest chili prize pool I've ever seen. If I'm not mistaken, isn't there one chip challenges in there too? Will there be?
There will be.
I say, and one chip challenges are pretty hard to get worldwide. So, I mean, they're pretty easy. They're relatively easy for us living in the United States, but everywhere else in the world, they are pretty hard to get. So, imagine you probably wouldn't have to buy challenges for a year or two if you want something like this. So, a minute 15 coming up right now, Heathen. Coming into the last 40 seconds of the first bar. The jalapeno. I've been drinking my tea. You get it? Is that one gone already?
One little piece.
All right. We're down to like 15 seconds to go. There we go. I see it. Gone. Last 10 seconds. Look at that. Your doggy's all off. 59. There's your 2 minutes for that one. I'm going to reset you on 2 minutes. As soon as you're ready for bar number 2, you tell me, and I'll hit it.
Go for it.
There we go. Bar number 2 away. I don't know. Now that we've got puppies, it was kind of funny today. We did On the Guano's Fiery Food Sunday Reviews, we reviewed the Gods of Sauces out of Albany, Western Australia. Jay Cooper sent over some fantastic sauces, some of the best hot Korean, man, some of the best Korean, hands down, some of the best Korean sauce I've ever tasted. Unbelievably tasty. And it was only me, and of course it's 2 a.m, so Che couldn't be there. We had a video, but the video didn't work. And then Alex couldn't be because our little cat was having kittens. So at the end of our broadcast, Alex brought one of the kittens onto the show. So having kittens and now doggies, it's actually pretty good. Nuke is not only family friendly, but also pet friendly. 1 minute and 15 seconds coming up. How's that second bar treating you? Getting a little bit of heat off of that one? Wow, you finished that one nice and early. You still got half a minute to go, so you'll ride that one out. How are you feeling, brother?
Oh, good. I'm good.
Excellent, excellent. Coming into the last...
No stomach issues yet. No heat problems.
Yeah, well, like I said, it's never normally the heat with this stuff. It's always the chocolate.
It's the stomach.
Yeah, the stomach and the... I think it was the same with the first chug. It wasn't the heat that got you off of the chug, but man, once that... There's your 2 minutes up on that one. You tell me when you're ready for that.
Ready.
Is this your last one or your middle? Eating away at it. So I'll give a little promo out definitely again. Oh, this is the hot one. That's why he's being quiet. Right. See, I got so carried away, Greg, that I was just flanneling on that. I was like, wait, I did 1, 2. This is the third. So there'll be a 5-minute afterburn after this one. Unless he's just going to chomp it all down quick like he did the last one. But we're just coming up into the end of the first minute on this one. Tracy here says the hot bites give me my worst cramps so far, so these ain't no joke. They only look easy. I'm telling you, they do look easy, but they are not easy. Especially the third bar. Every one of them, anyone who's actually had who's tried these will tell you. They may look easy, but they are far from easy. It may look like a small challenge, but it packs a punch. Half a minute left to finish off the third nemesis bar, the third bar from it. I'm going to have to put that up. Jacob says, Berserker! 15 seconds. Well done, brother. You got 10 seconds to go.
Got her down.
As soon as the 2 minutes is up, I'm just going to push the reset and reset you. There's your 2 minutes up, 2:01, just to make sure. I'm going to reset and start you away for a 5-minute burn right now. And this will be on your second box. After this is over, you can either get a link or I can send you a link. And you can submit it when you submit to League of Fire. You can basically submit this Facebook link and Matt or Paul will check it through here. So they'll be able to, their members, they'll be able to follow it and get what they need out of it. Tracy's saying 5-minute afterburn. You got this.
I feel okay so far.
Jason. Yeah, Jason, good to see you here. He's like, yeah, Heathen, go get it, brother. If you hadn't noticed, Heathen just completed his second box of bites. and he's 1 minute into his second 5-minute afterburn. He did the first 3 bars, 2 minutes each bar, 6 minutes total, with a 5-minute afterburn. Has just done another 3 bars with 2 minutes each, and is a minute 20 seconds into a 5-minute afterburn. And again, I'll talk more about the NAMI donation because again, that is super important here. This is a lot of what Heathen is training for. What he's training for is like on December 27th, I think it is, he's going to be.
Yeah, my birthday.
Yeah, on his birthday, he's going to be wearing a loincloth only. And he's not going to be alone. This is what makes it excellent. He's not going to be alone. Joining him is going to be none other than Farmer Jay. Jared Smith is going to be joining him in a loincloth too. And I don't know if you guys have seen Farmer Jay, but he's not shy about nudity. So, but it's loincloth specials. You know, again, it's going to be good and fun and all meant to help NAMI. And he's going to go and he's going to attempt. He's not going to attempt. You're going to smash it, brother. I tell you, I've got full confidence in you.
I'm going to beat it or wear it.
You're going to beat it. You're going to beat it. I'm sure you're going to beat it.
I won't tap.
Look, if you've been practicing, the best thing to practice on is the bites like you're doing because it's got the nemesis in it. So it'll get you used to eating. It'll get you used to the taste. You won't have that surprise from it. You'll be able to ride it out. I think it'll be good. You know, again, with anything, it's just you got to look at it as the amount of time that you have to last. And the amount of time you have to last is, what is it? It's
16 minutes.
Yeah, and it's getting that chunk down. By the time you get to the 7th or 8th bit, and I bet it slows you down, and those 2 minutes come pretty quick.
Yeah. I either beat it or I don't. I'm going to do my best.
That's all we ask, man. I mean, that's why it's called a challenge. If it was easy, everyone would be doing it.
Yeah.
You know, it's meant to set, and I don't mean it in like any type of a big flash way or just talking about this. But I've got to throw this in there for you too. I don't know if you seen this one right here. So who knows about the bastard battle? Heathen, Heiko, and O are going to be doing 3 bites. Well, as you can see,
Battle of the Bastards.
Someone's getting the practice in here for 2, Greg and Heiko. And, it's been a while since you guys have done 2.
Well, they did 2 already. So,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. But it was a while ago. See, you're going to be on top of your game, and they're going to be, you guys got to start doing some more challenges, tasting some more sauces and doing more challenges. I think that was the last time they did those bites. Those 2 bites it was on the Chasing the Sun Festival. So that was back in, March.
4 or 5 months ago.
Oh, longer. I think it was longer. Oh, maybe, I don't know, maybe something like that. When we did the Chasing the Sun Festival, they filled in some time for me because we had a vendor drop out and they sampled some sauces. And then they got like a 40-minute break and they came back and did 2 packets of bites. Last 20 seconds for you, Heathen. How you feeling, brother? I'm
good.
And you're going to stick with
I'm at about a 4, 3 or a 4 for heat. My stomach's fine.
Yeah, like I say, they're not super bad on heat. They're actually pretty.
It's not easy, but it's not a killer either.
It definitely isn't. But there's your 5 minutes, brother, up. Congratulations.
That's 52 points. I got past 50 points.
Yeah, you passed 50 points in. There's the loincloth.
I'm going to grab some milk. I'll be right back.
I'm going to turn this off, definitely. That was very enjoyable to watch. I don't know, as you guys can see, that was he's joined the 50 Club in League of Fire, doing like 2 parts of bites. Man, I don't know why I didn't think of that. Holding that before, I'm always just standing here holding the phone like this. I'm looking at a holder right next to me. Oh, that's silly. Heathen's back with his milk, definitely, which is a good way to go. Another thing that I've heard is like people have said, just do hot milk or warm milk or hot chocolate. Because
just drink a bunch of milk.
I know they always say that the hot chocolate helps melt, and I'm like, God, man, your inside body is warm and your stomach acid.
Yeah, I'll eat some. I got some pineapple chunks.
This is the key right here. If y'all want to avoid cramps,
Right here.
This is Heathen's
Pineapple chunks.
I tried it out. I did a little hot sauce chug there a while back, and I tried out Heathen's suggestion of pineapple chunks. And I'd be danged if it didn't work for me. It worked pretty good. It kind of eliminated almost 95% of the cramping that I felt.
Yep.
But I mean, that's what worked for me. I don't know if it works for everybody else. But you know, pineapple, the acidity, the fruit that eats you back. Decent pH right there, definitely.
It's worked for me. That's the thing, is you just got to find something that works for you. Yeah.
Definitely. It's always that way. Well,
So-
that's probably been us. I'm going to let you get out, mister. I'm going to knock you out of here.
All right. Thanks, guys. Appreciate all the support.
Definitely. Talk soon, brother.
Thanks, Jeff.
And that, everyone, as you can see, was Heathen Raider. Heathen Raider. Amazing. 2 bites, yeah? Those, like I said, those little boxes, they look like they're easy, but they're menacing. And it's that second part, and that's the one that gets you. So anyway, this has been Jiff the Fireman. Keep it cool, guys. This is with any UK chili heads. You saw Heathen Raider take on 2 bites. I'm going to send him the link after we're all done with this, so you can submit to League of Fire and get your points. Remember, make sure you got backup cameras. This is my backup camera week reminder. Even if it's an old video camera, an old phone that you don't use anymore, you can still record with it, right? Stick it there, record, use. Don't lose points. You know, and I say stuff like that. Farmer Jay was halfway through a tube of terror and his Wi-Fi went down and he was done. And that sucked. It's happened to me. I'm not going to say how, but it's happened to me. And I hate how it happened to me. It's happened to Ahmed, Daddy Bokash. He was right. He was, we did a whole bunch of us doing mobs, and he'd gotten a gift of a mob and he did it. And halfway through his camera went, you could hear him and he ate it. And everyone who knows Ahmed knows that he ate it. Everybody knows that he ate it. And he did, you know, we know that he polished that thing off. We could hear him chomping it and he was telling us everything, but we just couldn't see him. And it broke our heart, man. Even League of Fire was like, you know, I just can't. And you know, you can't, because if you give someone the points, then you've set a precedent. So you got to stick to the rules. So read the rules before you do your challenges. Make sure you got backups. Make sure you've got, again, I don't want to say this in a bad way, but if you're doing multiple challenges like Heathen's pretty good and he's got a good tolerance. But to your normal people, you know, I heard someone today was going to try and beat a record that Farmer Jay had set. Well, good luck to you, man, because Farmer Jay is a friggin' legend, and that man can take on heat and he can hold heat. And, you know, I'll just leave it at the person didn't get anywhere near even a dip in the friggin' pool of where Farmer Jay had ended up on it. So a lot of times, you know, you talk a talk, but you got to walk that walk. And this stuff is hot. It's not forgiving. It's not, you know, it's definitely not forgiven. It's pretty expensive. So make sure that rules are read, understood. You want to get full points. Be on this league table. I like this new league table. So anyway, enough of my droning. I've been droning on for ages. Talk to you guys later. This has been Jeff the Fireman for Any UK.